My name's Amy and I'm one of the primate keepers here at Marwell, and I'm introducing you to the white-faced Saki monkeys.
So who have we got here, Amy?
So we've got Twenke, who's dad, mum is Manja, and this little one here is Jenny.
Oh, let's get a close-up of Denny. And your name is Amy Denny. There must be a link there. Tell us about that.
Our little baby was born on the 15th of November, which is also my birthday. And because these guys are my favourite to work with, the primate team affectionately named the baby Denny, which I think is a pretty good birthday present, really.
That is pretty cool. And what are you feeding them, Amy? Can we have a look in your bucket?
Yes, so this is their lunch feed, which is just a variety of vegetables and also some sweet corn and some nuts. So they get 3 main feeds throughout the day. They get leaf eater pellet in the morning for breakfast, and then they get their vegetable feed at lunchtime, and then they'll get bugs in the afternoon as well. In the wild, they would primarily eat fruits, green leaves, seeds and nuts, but we feed them vegetables mainly in captivity, just because our commercial fruits are a lot higher in sugars, which isn't very good for them, so the vegetables are a better alternative for that feed.
So what are you feeding Mum now that she's obviously had a baby just under a month ago?
Yeah, so she'll get exactly the same as what they normally get. All we've done is just slightly increase her portions. Obviously she needs a bit more energy where she's still feeding baby.
And now that the winter months are here and it's cold and wet, do you feed them anything different at this time of year?
No, we don't feed them anything different, but we do tend to get sort of different varieties. Different varieties of vegetables, just depending on what's in season, and we'll get some different nuts and things like that around the Christmas period as well. But their preferences do tend to change, so around this time of year they prefer the more sugary items like sweet corn, root vegetables. They like the parsnips and the sweet potatoes, but the nuts are always their biggest favourites, so they get walnuts as well, which they really enjoy.
Perfect for this time of year.
Yeah.
And do you work with lots of the different animals here, Amy, not just the Saki monkeys?
Yeah, so I work on the primates and the small mammals team. So we work with all of the primates in the park, and we also look after a lot of the mammals such as wallabies, the hippos, the tapir, and the anteater. So it's a really nice mix on the section.
And what's good about working with these guys? Because they seem so friendly. I mean, they're chirping and very tame, aren't they, really?
Yeah, they are. They're really, really funny to work with. They've got really good personalities. Both of them are very different, and they make really lovely communications to each other, and they're just quite animated in their facial expressions, so they'll communicate a lot that way as well. And they're just really charismatic, fun species to work with.
Can you give us a cool fact about the white-faced Saki monkeys?
A cool fact I think about these guys is where they come from in South America. They've earned themselves the nickname of flying monkeys, and this is because when they travel they're quite acrobatic, and they've been known to leap up to 30 feet between branches when they're travelling.
Wow.
So yeah, the locals nickname them flying monkeys.
Fantastic. Can we get one last look at baby?
Yeah.
That's little Denny there. Keeping nice and warm and snug with Mum.
Yeah, he'll stay on her for about 3 to 5 months, and then he'll get a bit more adventurous, and then by 6 months he or she, because we don't know yet, will be completely independent. So they're sexually dimorphic, this species, so that you can tell the difference between males and females by their physical characteristics. So the male Twenke, he's got a really nice black glossy coat, and he's got the white face as well. And the females are a more mottled grey brown colour, and they've got the different facial markings. So all babies are born with the female colourings, but when they get a bit older they'll start to get their colouring, and then you'll be able to tell if they go a dark black then they're a male, and if they stay this colour then they're a female. So hopefully we should know fairly soon.
Great, well we'll update our viewers and Facebookers once we know, but for now one last little look at Denny. And thanks, Amy.
That's
so
okay.
Fascinating. Thank you very much.